When I was about a senior in high school, I told God that I was leaving Judaism, and I promised that I would return. I didn't think I'd return with a vengeance like this. I joined 24 other people. We came and we sat down for the first ever Mea class, and it blew me away, it transformed me, and I haven't been the same since.
Mea is a transformational experience. For some, they will say that it is the most transformational experience in their lives because it helps them to understand their identity in a different way.
I heard that the teaching was fabulous. I heard that the professors were inspiring and brilliant. It was an opportunity also to study with members of my congregation.
Mea is a 2-year course of adult study in which in the first year people study the Hebrew Bible and rabbinic literature, namely the Talmud. And then in the second year they study medieval and modern history and thought.
Mea means 100. It's 100 hours of study. And there's just so much to learn about Judaism.
There's more than you could ever learn, and that idea itself is intriguing to me because it's the journey, it's not the goal.
Mea was a class that did not aim at the lowest common denominator, but really at people's abilities to read and think and process complicated ideas, and it was a great experience.
If you sit in on the opening session of a Mea class, you will hear one person after another say, "I feel cheated. Why didn't I know how beautiful this was? My life would have been better."
I don't think Judaism would ever challenge that notion. The question when we think of revelation is the commanding voice for a community.
I think we span something like 40 years between the youngest and the oldest person, and each person brings a very unique perspective to the class, and all with the same goal of improving their own education and in a way improving their own lives through the course.
It's increased my perspective in my business as well as my social interaction with a number of different people.
Many of us did go to Hebrew school, and we got what I'll call pediatric Judaism. And yet there's a big step from pediatric Judaism to academic Judaism. And so the common bond was we were all interested in trying to learn more.
Oh, there's no question that there's a community atmosphere, and it happened within a couple of weeks. People began to really relate to each other.
Oh, there we go.
Mea creates a Jewish rhythm. That's what it did for me.
Every single Jewish person in our community should have a chance to encounter this experience of Jewish learning.
It's an exciting entrance into a world I knew existed, but I had no idea what was in it.
If we can create a generation of literate Jewish adults who understand and who really believe in the beauty of the tradition, all of the other problems in Jewish education go away.